Hello friends! I realize I'm wearing the exact same makeup as in my last video, mainly because like, this is the same day as I filmed my last video. But I'm having such a good hair day that I didn't want to waste it, okay? Like, I guess it is the end of July. This is a June/July favorites, things I liked in both months. Things! I actually have quite a lot of beauty products. Surprising. Schmidt's deodorant. I bought this like twice in a row, I think like a year ago and a year and a half ago, when they only came in like the little glass tubs with like the little like spatula that you like scrubbed out and then just like that was fine. But I just kind of stopped buying it because I was like, too much work. Lush things, I get half price, yada yada yada. I don't know why I stopped buying this, because this has been the only thing in recent years that hasn't like broken out my armpits. And this is the fragrance Bergamot and Lime, and it smells like summertime. Like margaritas. Like honestly, it's like a deodorant that smells like margaritas. Like who doesn't want that? Like that, what? Hell yeah. So yeah, it's awesome. If you got the sensitive pits, it's great. They have unscented ones. They have like calendula and ylang-a-lang, a lot of things, words. Softy foot lotion, clearly, because it's almost empty. I have gone through probably 3 bottles of this since they came out with it. I use it on my feet almost every single day. It's super lightweight and smells like lavender and chamomile, like, ooh. But it's super light, but it makes your feet feel like magically soft, hence the name Softy. If you get really dry feet, calluses, just like dry skin, I mean like I use this on my hands sometimes too, but you don't like an oily feeling, because it's so good, man. Weird story. When I was shooting the music video with my friends, one of my friends who was in it works for this company based out of Seattle called Herbivore Botanics, which makes natural skin and hair care things. What's on this? I don't even know. They had it at several stores, like little boutiques around the city, so I went and I bought their coconut and sea salt hair mist, and it smells delectable. Like it smells like that like kind of coconut suntan lotion from like the late 90s, but like not chemically, you know? And then another thing I also bought from Herbivore Botanics is this Coco Rose coconut oil body polish. I want to eat this. Like I want to eat this. It's a body scrub, obvi. And the girl that was working at the boutique I went to said that she's used this on her face. Have not tried it on my face yet, but they list the ingredients on the box. I have not. Ooh, there's like oil all over me now. So moisturized. Smells good. If you like rose, I highly recommend it. And it's handmade in Seattle, so like, fuck yeah, local businesses. Back to a couple of Lush things. The hair custard hair dressing I have been using like crack, and it smells like fucking vanilla yogurt. Like I've talked about this. Like I love this. Lush just came out with so much new hair care. This Sunny Day hair detangling spray has been out for a little while. Queen Bee hair honey, I highly recommend. If you have any sort of afro textured hair, there's finally things for you. Right? Right? Avocado co-wash. Smells like lime cheesecake, but it's a co-wash for your hair. So also, dry hair ladies, afro textured hair, generally just like frizzy curly hair, try that shit. And then the packaging label on this has completely worn off because I keep this in my bag that I take to work with me, because if I'm super in a hurry in the morning, I don't brush my teeth before getting to work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm the first one there in the morning usually, or one of the first ones, and nobody cares. Nobody's smelling my breath. So oral pleasure Toothy tabs. It smells a little bit like vitamins, but like Flintstones vitamins, you know? So you kind of get that like nostalgic feeling of like chewing on your Flintstones vitamins, but you're brushing your teeth with it, and it's pink, so that's kind of odd, but it's real good, and it's got a cheeky name. You can't get this in the US. hopefully, fingers crossed. They'll have more Toothy tabs at the new flagship stores that are opening. If you guys haven't heard, they're fucking opening flagship stores in the United States. One's gonna be in Bellevue very soon. I'm losing my shit, okay? Losing my shit. Losing my shit. The new Kat Von D Serpentina Palette. Right now I'm wearing Blood Milk, Hieroglyph, I think a little bit of Queen. I love Kat Von D's cosmetics. Champagne Pop, because see it? See how pretty it is? I don't need to say anything. Surprisingly, I've really been liking the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. And not just because it was like $2.49 or like $1.99. I don't know. Super cheap. One of the like tapered ones. So it's actually really nice to get in like the little shorter lashes and stuff. I like it and it's cheap, and honestly I think I'm done with buying expensive mascara because why? 3 favorites. They're all neutral colors. One being ColourPop's Midi, which I also wore in my last tutorial. Click here if you haven't seen it. The packaging label's all worn off because cheap, but it's a really good product. They're like $6. So it's a really pretty nude for like people with my general complexion. Even darker. It's like a pinky brownish nude. What am I doing with my lips? I don't know. And then Stone by MAC, which I've been wearing a ton lately, even though it's summertime. But like clearly I have a very gray color palette. But I've been mixing it with Makeup Forever's black lipstick to make it darker, because dark lips is a thing that I do all the time. And then the last thing is the Julep nail color in Danielle. It's what I'm wearing right now with like a shimmery holographic sparkly top coat. My friend Sarah actually works at Julep, so like, thanks girl. I like Julep's nail polishes. Their bottles are super practical and ergonomic because you're not getting like a fuck ton of product that's left at the bottom, because look at the shape. It's like straight up and down, like vertical, not like bleh at the bottom. Like why didn't people think of this faster? Music favorites, obviously We Are Scientists, like duh, We Are Scientists. Honestly, like the most favorite thing I've experienced this month has been Stranger Things. Like, can we talk about fucking Stranger Things? It's like everything I ever wanted in like an 80s thriller, horror, sci-fi thing, like Goonies and Aliens and Close Encounters of the Third Kind and E.T. and like everything. It's amazing and it's perfect and I want to rewatch it, and I honestly almost started rewatching all of Making a Murderer the other day because I was like, what do I do now? Yeah, those are all my favorite things from the last 2 months. I might be missing something, I don't know. I'll probably include it in my next month's video. If you haven't seen my last video, I helped my friends make a music video, which is fucking awesome. And if I haven't, keep leaving me questions for a Q&A, please. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, click my face. That would make my day. I'll see you guys in my next video, which will probably be my Q&A, maybe, I don't know. I filmed a drunk Mad Libs with my friend Erica that I need to upload, so probably expect that first. Bye guys!